today we'll be talking about chewing cud. Yes, I know it is only animals like cows who chew cud, but I want to tell us today that even human beings chew cud. But now, the process of chewing cud in human beings is called rumination. Rumination is thought process that we rechew encounters, experiences of life, unconsciously or consciously, and through it gives us a reason to move on with life or make us hopeless. And today I want us to start by being guided with the word of God, because when the Lord was teaching me about chewing cud, I was like, okay, let's read in Joshua 1 verses 8. It was a command that the Lord was giving to his people, and it says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that it is written in it. For then you shall make your ways prosperous, and then you shall deal wisely and have good success." When I was reading that verse, I was seeing and I was thinking of human beings, people that overlook the word of God, people that overlook the scriptures. As I said in the self-awareness episode, we all have different experiences, different encounters. Some are happy ones, some are very sorrowful. And if it is good encounters, they bring us good emotions. But when they are bad encounters, they give us bad moods, negative emotions. And because those things that you have gone through, the experiences, if you have never processed them in a healthy way, you find that in your daily life, there are situations, even you can be in the office or at home, you had not thought of thinking about a certain thing. Then a certain maybe unfinished business, someone did something wrong to you, especially to us women. This process of rumination is very automatic, and to the married ones, you remember even something that someone did to you in 1989, and you find you're still very angry, like that thing happened today. And I ask you, people of God, when you are sitting down in an idle place, when you are sitting down settled, what runs through your mind? What do you ruminate? What do you rechew? And we have said we have gone through stuff, so automatically it is those things that we have gone through, good or bad, that goes through our mind over and over again. But today I'm giving you a strategy with the word of God. Replace those negative thoughts. Replace those negative emotions by reading the word of God, digging deep in the word of God, knowing what God is saying about you, knowing what God is saying about that situation. Because even example, you can be diagnosed with a chronic illness. In this life, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God delivers them from them all. We said on Psycho-Spiritual Talk Shows, we don't want to escape from reality. Kwa hivyo, when we are in this earth, even disease is not our portion by the grace of God. But when you find example, you have encountered a disease, then the doctor comes with the report. You're told it's chronic, it has no cure, it will entail ABCD. If you don't replace such results with what God is saying about the same situation, I tell you, it will be terrible. It will be a hopeless situation. And that's why I want to encourage us, people of God. Today, I felt we speak about chewing cud because even as a psychologist, as a psychological counselor, when I meet people, when we are exploring issues, you find the things that they are still holding on to in their mind and in their heart. They are not good things. And I tell you, matters of the heart is the heart of the matter. I say again, matters of the heart is the heart of the matter. That those things you've replaced and you've allowed to dwell richly in your heart becomes the matter of every situation that you encounter. There are people who are going through distresses in marriage, distresses in their workplace, not because of what is happening, the presenting issue. Because in counseling we say the presenting issue is as a result of many underlying issues. Those underlying issues, we have two options. Find a psychological counselor or a confidential person. You can be able to talk to them about those issues you have not been able to let go or just to overcome them. You process them, and after, that's where psychospiritual comes in, because if you don't replace them with the word of God, and especially me, I'm very passionate with the finished work of the cross, kwa sababu what Jesus did for us on that cross, he died and rose again. He said it is complete, it is finished. That statement is enough to give someone the strength to move on. I always say I'm very non-judgmental about people's beliefs because spirituality is personal. But to Christians, kuna wale huwa tunavurugana kidogo, because when you say you are a Christian, then everything you say does not revolve around the finished work of the cross. You add bondage to people who are already burdened by many things of this life. So people of God, this morning, this moment, I tell you, as the process of rumination or chewing cud is happening to your life, allow the word of God to dwell in you richly, and especially dig deep and understand what Jesus did on that cross for you. And I assure you, your mind, your heart, your whole body, even your spirit, because we said we are trichotomy. So when we become healthy, it is holistically, you'll be in a better position, all to the glory of God. I always say we are in this world, but we are not of this world. That's why we cannot overlook spirituality. We cannot say we are searching to know who we are away from the purposes of God. Until next time, it is shalom and bye-bye. And next time, maybe I'll do the identity episode, but at the same time, I will be bringing a guest, all to the glory of God. Until next time, it is shalom and bye-bye.